646. Also, check them out online at inceptionsolutions.com. So join the over 70 employees that have made IES their home. That's Inception Energy Solutions.
Since 2005, Caliber One Construction has provided the highest level of quality, integrity, and satisfaction in every aspect of their company, while empowering their employees to address the ongoing needs of their clients in an ever-changing environment through a passionate work ethic and innovative spirit. Founders Jeannie and Chris Elliott have made a commitment to customer service and customer satisfaction. That's why Caliber One Construction goes by the motto HIGH, how you prepare every day. Caliber One Construction, proud partners of WGTV and WGTV Sports.
If you're looking for some of the best lemonade in West Georgia, Steve and his crew at Incredible Pope Lemonade are serving up sunshine by the cup. With an extensive menu that includes strawberry, cherry lemonade, and watermelon, the menu also boasts a peach mango lemonade with natural peach puree stirred in the mix. If you are looking for your own cup of sunshine, give them a call or follow their Facebook page at Incredible Pope Lemonade.
316 Family Medicine, located in Bremen and Carrollton, offers a variety of services to meet your family's healthcare needs. Their experienced providers, nurses, and healthcare professionals are dedicated to making your healthcare experience the best possible. They offer acute care, urgent care, preventative care, chronic disease management, as well as specialized services including pediatrics, sports physicals, home visits, and much more. Call to schedule an appointment today at 770-537-1234 or visit them online at 316familymedicine.us. 316 Family Medicine, a fresh approach to healthcare.
Located on 30 Dot Road in Bowden, Aryan Farm and Ranch Supply opened their doors in April of this year. With backyard gardening essentials as their main focus, there is so much more at Aryan Farm and Ranch Supply. They also serve as a full-scale farm supplier, and there's even some fencing options you can choose from. So stop by Aryan Farm and Ranch Supply today for some free coffee and all of your farming needs.
Are you looking for a car, a truck, or maybe one of those popular Jeeps? Look no further. James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has been serving the West Georgia area for over 25 years, providing one of the largest inventories of quality trucks, cars, and SUVs in the region means you're guaranteed to find the model and trim which best suits your lifestyle. Once you settle on the perfect vehicle, meet with their team of finance experts. They can help secure you the terms and rate which best fits your lifestyle. Remember, there's no deal like an O'Neill deal. That's James O'Neill, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Bremen.
Whitley's Forestry Mulching and Skid Steer Service is your go-to for all your mulching, brush cutting, trenching, grading, excavator services, and more. Open in 2018, Ryan and his team have made a commitment for customer service and satisfaction. For all your mulching and skid steer needs, give Ryan and his team a call at 678-378-0683. That's 678-378-0683. Whitley's Forestry Mulching and Skid Steer Services in Bowden.
James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram is a family-owned and operated dealership serving West Georgia and East Alabama and supporting high school sports since the doors opened in 1990. Whether it's sales, service, parts, or financing, we're here for all your automotive needs. As the service and satisfaction winner for the past 8 years and the #1 Ram dealer for the past 16 years, it's guaranteed that there's no deal like an O'Neill deal. If you can't make it out to see us, we'll deliver a unit straight to your doorstep. So give us a call today or visit us online at o'neilldodge.com, where we make the buying experience easy.
316 Family Medicine, located in Bremen and Carrollton, offers a variety of services to meet your family's healthcare needs. Their experienced providers, nurses, and healthcare professionals are dedicated to making your healthcare experience the best possible. They offer acute
High school football game of the week. Yes, it is Thursday night edition, if you will. Thursday night football right here on WGTV. Tom Araquazo alongside my man Josh Stitcher, and we have with us tonight Miss Caitlin Lehman. Is that how you say it? Caitlin. She's from Villa Rica High School, and she's just going to shadow and hang out. She's interested in being a sportscaster, correct? And so we're going to get to talk to her maybe in a little bit. Put your headset on her, Josh. Can you do that? Do you mind? Yeah, I mean, just absolutely just testing you right out of the gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about yourself and how you are interested in being a broadcaster.
Well, I'm a junior at Villa Rica High School. I play varsity softball and in flag football. Ever since I was little, me and my dad have always we're big Miami fans, so we've always gone to Miami football games. So it's just always been football. So I've always loved talking about it and everything, so that's why I'm so interested in it.
So you're interested in maybe calling football games and softball, some stuff like that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, so we're looking at covering a couple of flag football games, and if you're playing at Villa Rica, we're probably going to get to cover you. But yeah, this is great stuff. We're glad that you have this interest and the passion for it because it is a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we're going to get Josh back here with us, and as we get ready here, it is homecoming night, Thursday night football. Like I said, live from Ronnie Birchfield Field. It is Roy Richard Memorial Stadium here on the campus of Central High School. And Josh, tonight, two teams that are totally going in the different direction, and Southeast Whitfield. Not going to make the playoffs. Don't look like it. Not a great football program overall over the many years. But Central, has a lot of tradition here at Central High School. A couple of state championships back in the '80s, and you and I talked about this football team, especially after we got to see them against Sonoraville a few weeks ago. That Central seems to be a team that's focused with great players on every facet of the game, if you will. And I don't know. It just looks like that Central is absolutely going to make a long run in these playoffs in 2023.
Yeah, I think you're 100% correct with that assessment. Central just looks we watched them play Sonoraville. We watched some highlights and stuff when they played Bowden. Of course, we got to watch them on WGTV Sports played McIntosh.
McIntosh's only loss of the year, by the way.
Right, and Central just looks like a complete football team from top to bottom. Offense, defense, special teams, they're just a machine. They're well-oiled. They do things. They do what they do very well. They will hit you on defense. They've got two bruising running backs that they can give the ball to. And then J.R. Harris, the freshman, he's not a bad quarterback either.
No, and Kel and I were talking about that on the weekly football preview show. He may be one of those kids going to have the late growth spurt. He's like 5'8", 5'9" right now. To me, that would be the only knock.
Yeah.
I mean, you would like to see him 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", something like that. But a lot of kids, don't peak out till they're about 19 years old. So hopefully that's going to work out for JR. But I do know this, for these Central Lions, he's done a good job of being the general on offense.
He has. He already plays like he's 6'1" or 6'2". He sees the field so well. He's got a really, really good arm and can just lay the ball anywhere that he wants to when he needs to pass. And he's not afraid also to pull the ball down and run with it.
We're going to go down to Zach. Zach Williams is on the field. He's got a camera down there for the coin toss as we get our captains together for Central. We got 55, I believe that is Eli Somerville, isn't it?
That is Eli.
And then I got 21, Ty Brewer. Is that 5?
That is 5.
And that would be Jonas Walton. And then I'm looking at 8. And that would be Aiden Relford, the senior for the Central Lions. For Southeast Whitfield, who you got? Can you see those?
Roundtree is currently battling breast cancer and is unable to be with us this evening.
Number 9, that being Ian Lively. 45 is Abel Hernandez. 24 is Caleb Padilla. And then I'm missing one.
What am I for?
He made it as well. It looks like 13, which would be Jacob Lehman. He may be your cousin. Probably not, but he might be.
So Southeast Whitfield's going to get the ball first. Going to see the Central defense right off the bat. Central is going to defend the north goal, and Southeast Whitfield is going to defend the south as we get ready to get this one on. Make sure if you're watching by Facebook or YouTube, share it so others can catch on. It is Thursday night football, and we are live here. Roy Richards Memorial Stadium and Ronnie Birchfield Field. My old buddy. I love Ron.
Oh, I do too. Everybody loves Coach Birchfield. And I also believe if you're watching this with us on YouTube Live or Facebook Live that we will have the homecoming court at halftime as well. So you don't have to leave the comfort of your living room or wherever you're watching to see who's the next Central High School homecoming queen.
Yep. We normally show the bands, but, when we get a homecoming, we're going to show the homecoming court. Here for the Lions of Central. Here they come. All decked out in their maroon from their helmets, jerseys, and breeches. Here come the Central Lions. Southeast Whitfield's making their way onto the field, and I'm telling you right now, Central is some kind of good, and this could be one of your typical homecoming football games.
Yeah, it could be a typical football game. Hopefully, all the homecoming festivities hadn't got in Central's mind. They hadn't got in Central's mind this week. I don't think they have. I believe Coach Umbre Brown and his crew have got these guys ready and prepared to play football tonight and to hopefully get a big, big win on this homecoming Thursday. Almost said Friday.
Yeah. He got beat back deep for them. They got a couple. It looks like 42 is kicking all, 42 being Jose Ortega, the junior. And we know that he's got a pretty good leg. Kicks it left-footed. And then
I can't see
their numbers is going to be tough tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, from the backside, it's okay, but the front looks like, is that 6?
That's 6. That's Reagan Gazaway, the sophomore, and then I don't know who his partner is beside him, but they're chatting it up with the white hat, getting their bearings right and everything.
So Central's got it teed up here on the near hash. Like I said, maroon helmets, jerseys, and breeches tonight. Homecoming. Central 7-0. And looking to take another step towards a region championship and home field advantage for the playoffs. Ortega, here he comes, going to bring him up. The left footer, line drive's going to go through one guy's legs, and then they're going to dive on it down around the 10. Terrible starting field position for Southeast Whitfield. Good hard line drive, bounced kick, went through one guy, down to the 10.
Yeah, I think the return man for Southeast Whitfield, I don't think he thought he had as much time as he really did. He had a little time to pick the ball up and maybe get a few more yards, but it was a great job in coverage out of this Central Line kickoff team to swarm him and back him up on about the 10-yard line.
So Southeast Whitfield, the Raiders are going to put it in play here on the near hash going right to left. They're in a kind of double wing. They're going to take turn. Quarterback is 13. Don't know the number he gave it to, but the quarterback we can figure him out right now.
It's Jacob Lehman. Caitlin said he wasn't related to her, though.
Not related to her.
Right.
Spelt the same, though.
Yeah.
Layman, is that right?
Yep.
So no gain. Ball in the middle of the field for the Raiders from Southeast Whitfield. 2nd down and 10. Twins to the left. They got a guy on a wing, going to bring him in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to get hammered right at the line of scrimmage. And who's leading the way? Was that 71 for Central?
That was Damon Finley.
Finley with the tackle.
Big sophomore.
Gained about a half a yard. Is going to bring up a long 3rd down and 9. It's almost 10. Ball in the middle of the field for the Raiders in a double wing split to the right. Man-to-man coverage for Central. Quarterback's going to roll, blitz from the backside. He's going to throw, and it's picked. Who's got it? We got the football. Central's got it running down the right sideline with a posse, taking it into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. 31 with a posse, taking it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jalen White, the senior. Touchdown for Central. Third play of the game.
Just a great job back playing center field on defense was Jalen White, and Lehman just overshot everybody, threw it right to him, and he had a posse in front of him that just escorted him all the way in for the score, and it looks like Southeast Whitfield's got an injured player, so this is a 316 urgent care injury report right here on the field.
Timeout on the field. Let's take one with them. You're watching the Inception Energy Solution Carroll County Schools High School Football Game of the Week right here on WGTV.
316 Family Medicine, located in Bremen and Carrollton, offers a variety of services to meet your family's healthcare needs. Their experienced providers, nurses, and healthcare professionals are dedicated to making your healthcare experience the best possible. They offer acute care, urgent care, preventative care, chronic disease management, as well as specialized services including pediatrics, sports physicals, home visits, and much more. Call to schedule an appointment today at 770-537-1234 or visit them online at 316familymedicine.us. 316 Family Medicine, a fresh approach to healthcare.
Old-fashioned hardware store.
So their guy got up okay, and he walked off on his own. Like he might have twisted an ankle a little bit. 6-0, Central leads it. And Ortega is on for the PAT. Good snap, down, kick up. And good. 10:30 to play here in the first quarter. Central leads it 7-0. Let's thank our sponsors right here and keep it here. 316 Healthcare, 316 Urgent Care Injury Report, Inception Energy Solutions, Osier Apparel, Caliber One Construction, James O'Neill, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, and also our first down sponsor, Tritt Realty, The Incredible Pulp Lemonade, Cal Hardy and Arrowhead Land Company, Messer Hardware and Bowden, Whitley's Forestry Mulching and Skid Steer Services, Arian Farm and Ranch Supply, and Hardy starting off great for the Lions here on homecoming night.
Yeah, at the rate they're going, the Lion offense may not see much of the field tonight if their defense keeps playing as well as they are.
So Ortega's got it teed up here on the near hash, going left to right. 7-0, Central leads it. High end over end kick this time, going to drive all the way through and out of the end zone, and they'll put it in play 1st and 10. Will Southeast Whitfield from their own 20-yard line. 10 yards better than their starting field position on the opening kickoff, right?
Absolutely. Of course, he's got it on the 15-yard line. Now he's backing it up to the 20.
7-0, Central leads it. Homecoming night here from Roy Richards and Ronnie Birchfield Field. Ball in the middle of the field. Single set in a pistol. Going to take turn, going to hand it to that back. He's going to get stacked up at the line of scrimmage, still fighting for yardage. He's going to gain 1, maybe 2, up to the 22-yard line.
That was...
And I still don't know his number.
At 35, Alberto Rios on the carry. Nate the Hammer Horsley on the tackle for the Lions.
Horsley picking up right where he left off for us 2 weeks ago up at Sonoraville.
He sure is.
One of our headhunters of the week. Ball here on the near hash for the Raiders going right to left. 22-yard line, 2nd down and 8. Double wing look, going to take turn, hand it to 9, backside, and he's going to get tripped up, maybe for a yard, up to the 23, and 9 being.
Lively. Ian Lively. Just give him 1 yard. That was 41. The senior, Eric Moore.
With the tackle?
With the tackle for the Central Lions. So just looking at 3rd and 7, ball on the 23-yard line for the Raiders.
Ball in the middle of the field for Southeast Whitfield. 3rd down and 7. They split one guy out here to the left, going to run like a little reverse, if you will. It's played well, and they're going to have to kick it away. Their offense having no success against this defense of the Lions of Central.
That was just a swarming defensive effort. I was pretty impressed that Central stayed home on the backside in numbers that they did, because he ran just right into 3 guys.
So they're going to kick it away.
They may return this for a touchdown.
Who we got back deep? Is that 2, Bolton, Cam?
I can't.
It looks like Cam. Low snap, bobbled around. That's going to get hit. He's going to get tackled. Ball's going to go over on downs, and it's Central's football. And absolutely nowhere to go. And who is that, 25 or is that 26?
No, that's 25, Luke Alana.
Alana with the hit.
Just coming off the edge. He wasn't having any part of that whatsoever. And when that ball hit the ground, he introduced himself to the punter.
Pretty good lick.
It was
Pretty good lick on the punter, too.
It was.
So Central's got it 1st and 10 from around the 14-yard line of Southeast Whitfield. First offensive series for the Lions, and they started at their 14. Going to take turn, going to hand it to Bolton. He's fighting, breaking tackles, still on his feet, shoves a guy away, and then gets hit right around the line. He's going to be a yard short of the 1st down. It's going to be 2nd down and 1, but what a run by, was that breaking Bolton? Tackle, still on his feet. Was it 5? Shoves a guy away and then gets hit. There's a little glare on the glass here.
5's coming off now.
Yeah, but there comes 2 right there with him. Is that not Bolton right there behind him? Or is that 3? That's 2.
There's all kinds of people.
I think it was Bolton running the ball.
Probably was.
You know, I've got great eyes. And all.
Yeah.
2nd down and a long one, call it 2. For Central down around the 11-yard line. Little pitch on the jet, cut back in, got hit right at the goal line, and it's now we got some extracurricular activity and a hanky on the field, but it's going to be 1st and goal from inside the 1 for Central.
Pending this holding call.
But checking on the flag, and it's going to back it up to about the, 13? 14-yard line maybe?
Yeah, it's going to be the 10-yard variety for holding.
Well, if I get it from the line, that is the 6. Be the 16-yard line, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be 2nd down and about 12. So negate the run and the 1st down. So back to the 16. 2nd down and 12 for the Lions. 7:15 to play. Clock stop with the penalty. 7-0 Central leads. Here on the near hash, clock's going to spin now. JR is going to drop. He's going to look. He's going to throw in and out of the hands, and their guy had a pick, and that's about as good as he's going to get it, and he bobbled it around and went out of his hands.
Yeah, Jake Hasty just had the ball in and out of his hands. Kind of undercut the route that that Central line ran and just couldn't hang on to the football.
So 3rd and about 12, really. for the Lions. Pass was incomplete. Clock stopped. 7:05 first quarter. Closer to this near hash. Going to bring a man out of the backfield. Going to take turn. Going to hand it to Walton. He's going to jump over crew. Guys, what a block that out on the edge. Walton drives. Touchdown. Central scores again. And who made the block? Did you get that number of the block? It was either 15 or 13. He's coming. He should be coming off right here. But I want to get his name. He's the one that set him free on the edge.
Oh, yeah, that was a beautiful block. And Jonas Walton doesn't score right there without the block by, and I think it's 15. 15, DeCarlos Williams. Just a beautiful job right there setting the edge.
Or was it 25?
25 is Luke Alana. I think it was 25.
I think it's 25 that did it. Extra point attempt is good. 6:52 to play here in the first quarter. Central 14. Southeast Whitfield nothing. It's Inception Energy Solutions, Carroll County Schools high school football game of the week right here on WGTV.
Old-fashioned hardware store. That's the best way to describe Messer Hardware of Bowden, Georgia. Remember when a person greeted you at the door and provided quality information and service? Or when salespeople were knowledgeable about hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, and agricultural products? Take it further back. How about when lawn and garden seeds were scooped from bulk containers? At Messer Hardware, the best parts of the past are alive, well, and at the center of our business philosophy. We pride ourselves on offering the old-fashioned hardware store experience you grew up with. That's Messer Hardware of Bowden, Georgia.
Since 14-0, 6:52 to play here in the first quarter. Central leads it. Ortega's got it teed up closer here to the near hash. Going left to right. We never did figure out who's on the far side on the return team for them, right? So Ortega, high booming end over end kick. Their guy's going to let it go over his head into the end zone, through it and out, and they'll start it again. From their own 20-yard line, will Southeast Whitfield.
He nearly kicked that ball into the Central Heights subdivision right down there behind the baseball and softball field.
What you're saying, kind of down there where we're parked?
Yeah. Yeah. Way on down there. We'll have to check our vehicles at halftime. We'll have to check our vehicles at halftime, make sure they didn't get hit by the football.
We will.
Looks like there's a pretty good pickup football game going on the band field, practice field over there.
I mean, this is great, isn't
it? It is.
Going to take turn, going to hand it to that guy again, stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him a forward progress up to the 21. So they're going to give him maybe a yard. Central defense is just absolutely having their way early on in this one.
Yeah, they really are. They're playing a fantastic ball game. I don't think they've given up 5 yards quite yet total.
Second down and 9 for the Raiders. Double wing in a pistol look, split to the left for them. Going to bring a man in motion, fake it. Quarterback's going to drop. He's going to throw, overshot his man.
And Lively had a step or two on that linebacker for Central, but again, I believe that quarterback heard footsteps and just got rid of it and just threw it a little bit too high for him. Of course, I don't blame him because he had defense bearing down on him pretty good.
21 and 28, pretty good linebackers on this team.
Yeah, they really are.
3rd and 9 from the 21-yard line for the Raiders of Southeast Whitfield. 6:12 to play. Going to bring a man in motion, take turn, going to hand it to that guy. Nope, going to pull it, pitch it, and going to go nowhere. Not really much of anywhere. That's 41 again with another tackle.
Yep, Eric Moore having a pretty good night so far. He's the senior.
4th and 7, they're going to have to kick it back to Central. Cam Bolton's going to be the one back deep for the Lions. 14-0 already. 5:40-39. Clock running here in the first quarter. Far hash. A low, wobbly kick's going to check up around the 41-yard line and go out of bounds. And Central's going to take over with a great field position. 1st and 10 at their 40. Central's got it 1st and 10 at their 40, and this is the worst field position, starting field position for them, right?
The whole quarter.
The whole quarter.
Yeah.
25 is the one that is that not 25 going right there? Or is it 26?
It's 25.
He's the one to come off the edge. He's also the one that made the hard hit on the punter.
Yeah.
He come off the edge right there, tough, and then he's the one that made that block. Going to throw it. Going to get a little juke in their secondary, and then going to drive and then get stacked up down around the 27-yard line. That's James O'Neill, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, first down for the Lions. Go ahead.
Just an easy pitch and catch there out of Harris. This line's giving him all
So he's got 25
time.
split out here. Who is that again?
Luke Alana.
Harris going to drop, going to look, going to throw in and out of the hands. There's a flag from the far side and a little bit too much hands from their guy of Southeast.
Yep, he was looking for Marshawn Horton. Horton had a step on his guy headed towards the end zone, and he just tugged on him a little too much. It's either pass interference or defensive hold.
Has he made the call yet?
He is not.
Where is the White hat? There he is. Pass interference against them. 15-yard penalty, first down. James O'Neill, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, first down for the Lions. First down inside the 15, around the 14-yard line for Central. Far hash, empty backfield, 5 wide, hard count. They move, and there's the flag. The old encroachment. Always say offsides.
That's what I say. That's what they say on Saturdays and Sundays.
Well, Sunday anyway.
But it's encroachment.
It is.
It'll always be encroachment.
I'm going to be against encroachment. It's my protest.
That's
I'm
it.
going to protest against the word encroachment, and I'm going to call it offsides. Is that okay?
Make offsides great again.
Yes. Going to throw it out there, a little hitch, drive, dive, touchdown, Central for
Zolly Person.
J.R. Harris to Person, and Central strikes again, and this one could get really ugly early.
Well, it already has.
Has it?
Yeah, it has. Well, if they make this extra point, it will officially be really ugly early.
So, my question is, are you and Caitlin ready to call the second half of this football game?
I mean, I'm ready. Are you ready? She's going to do it.
That's exactly what you tell them. I'm ready.
Ortega's point after is up, and it is good, and it is now officially gotten ugly. 21-0. Central leads with 4.5 minutes left still in the first quarter. We may as well just keep it right here.
Yeah.
Central's on their way to having a fantastic homecoming night, and we hadn't even got out of the first quarter yet.
You know, somebody we haven't talked a lot about with Central is Ortega.
Mm-hmm.
He's a weapon, a huge weapon for this football team, because when you get on deep in those playoffs, sometimes they're going to stall you out inside the red zone, and you're going to have somebody with a big leg that can kick it, and Ortega is the one. Left footer. I mean, he can squib it hard. He can hit it all the way through the end zone.
My old buddy Craig Wiggins said the dynamic duo on a Thursday night.
Thursday night, baby. At the Swamp. Oh, this right here is Lion Valley, ain't it?
You got that right.
High end over end kick. Their guy's going to field it around the 2. And he's going to go all the way back across, and then he's going to stop. And that's the last thing you need to do. 11 just made a big hit and a candidate for the headhunter.
Yeah, Marshawn Horton picking up, just playing solid tonight on defense, and on special teams it's no different. And I guess Ortega's legs getting tired. He's kicked so much in this first half already, or the first quarter already, that he didn't quite get it.
Didn't quite get into the end zone, did he? So 1st and 10 for the Raiders of Southeast Whitfield. All in the middle of the field to the 15, going to hand it to number 9. He's going to break a couple of tackles, still on his feet, and then he gets hit and hit hard. 24, is that who that was that hit him?
No, it was
right
I think
here.
It was 28. Yeah.
Yes, Horsley.
Oh, Nathaniel, the hit man.
The old hit man, Horsley himself. Now, who did you tell me 9 was for them?
Lively.
Ian
Lively.
Lively. Yeah. They got him as a quarterback, defensive back. They got about 5 quarterbacks listed. Far hash, double wing, 2nd 5. That was the best play of the night for Southeast Whitfield. Quarterback's going to keep it, run it up over the 20 to the 21. Gain of a yard, be 3rd and 4 for the Raiders.
This line defense is just
They're good.
Tonight especially, they're just playing different, on a different level.
Will Morris on the tackle for the Lions. 3rd down and 4. Going to hand it to 9 again. He's going to get a block. Now he's going to drive up over the 25 to around the 27-yard line as he gets driven out of bounds back into the chains. But that is a first down for them. That is the first down for them, right?
It is, and not really, not a bad play design out of the Raiders. Kind of running just a little bit of misdirection, and they're hoping and praying they can get to the edge. That time they were successful and able to get forward and pick up that first down.
So first down, Raiders from their own 27-yard line. Far hash. Going to split a guy wide to the right. They're in a double wing. Quarterback's going to keep it on a keeper. Now he's going to cut back up inside, spin, get hit, and then hammered up around the 31-yard line. Gain of about 4.
Yeah,
Horsley
Nate
again?
Horsley and Caden Moorhead.
Our two headhunters, co-headhunters from last game 2 weeks ago.
Moorhead and them just – I think if I was that quarterback, I'd have just stayed outside and got all I could get and maybe get out of bounds, because once you cut it back up in the middle of this line defense,
you're going to get hit.
You're setting yourself up for a little punishment.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 from the far hash 31-yard line. Under 2 minutes, 150 clock running. First quarter. Going to bring a man in motion, take turn, going to hand it to that fullback. He's not going to go much of anywhere.
15 on the tackle for Central, DeCarlos Williams. Their fullback's a pretty good-looking football player.
He can't get any penetration really at all on the Central defensive front.
No.
Third down and 6 from the 31 here in the middle of the field for the Raiders. Going to hand it to 9. They're going to keep running that play, and then somebody's going to come off the edge and light somebody up. And there it is, our first real candidate for headhunter of the night.
Oh.
8, right?
Yeah. Aiden Relford just had nothing. He played that backside very well, and when Lively got the ball. He was there to meet him, and meet him did he do.
So they're going to have to kick it back to the Lions, and Central is leading it 21-0. Low snap, going to get through the punter, and another sack. And that's really all that is. It's another sack, and that's the second one by 25, and then he's going to help the punter up, and that's kind of him. 25 again being
Luke Alana.
Alana is looking good off the edge tonight for the Lions.
I don't know if we've ever had a special teams
Player of the game,
hog of the game, headhunter, whatever you call it.
Well, he's got 2 sacks.
Yeah.
And he almost got in there to block a punt.
Mm-hmm. And he had that big block on the edge when Walton scored the touchdown.
Yes, that's right.
He's had a good football game, and it's only the first quarter.
Ain't even out of it yet. Harris is going to going to throw backside, getting a block. Now he's going to run it, drive through, touchdown.
63. The old lineman special. 63, Spencer Barr with the hands of a tight end.
Was it 63 or 53?
It was 63.
So tackle eligible. Swing it out here. He gets a block, lowers his head, drives through a guy or two, and then runs it into the end zone. And, man, if that right there is not a fun play for your football team, I don't know what is, right?
Yep. Got a flag down on the play right there on the yellow penalty box for the soccer field. They can't take that touchdown away from Spencer Barr.
Surely they're not going to do that.
Coach Brown's out there pleading his case. But what a beautiful play design.
Yes, he knows they're fixing to take his touchdown away from this kid, and it's kids that play on the offensive line, they don't get an opportunity much to touch the football and get their name scored out for a touchdown. And Central just had that, and now what do they call it?
It's going to be like at Bowden the other week. They had to talk about everything.
Yeah. What they're doing.
I can understand this one if they're what they're calling, but you can't. Now he's got to go talk to Southeast Whitfield's head coach.
Well, good time to thank our sponsors, though. 316 Healthcare and 316 Urgent Care for our injury report. Inception Energy Solutions. Osier Apparel. Caliber One Construction. James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Tritt Realty. And the Incredible Pulp Lemonade. Cal Hardy and Arrowhead Land Company. Messer Hardware and Bowden Whitley's Forestry Mulching and Skid Steer Services. And Arian Farm and Ranch Supply. Did they ever make the call?
I don't know what that signal is in football, but in basketball it's okay. Illegal touching.
So he wasn't the tackle eligible. He was just the tackle. Oh, my goodness. Hey, we still got it on video. He caught it with a great run and got in the end zone, and they can't nobody take that away from him.
I'd line up in just a little bit and run it again, and let him score.
Going to take, turn, going to hand it, and that's Bolton cutting back, inside, touchdown, Bolton again. Bolton getting the carries tonight.
And Central says fine.
That is Bolton, right?
That's Bolton. Central says fine. You take the touchdown away from our big guy. We're just going to hand the ball to Cam Bolton, and you can see the replay right there, and Cam Bolton's just going to scoot right on in the end zone. Cam Bolton. Reservation for 6 here in Lion Valley.
All right, who was 63 again? I got to get
Spencer Barr.
Barr. Like I said, we got you on video, son. You made a great catch, a great run, and you put it in the end zone, and the referee did a touchdown signal, and then you can just cut it off right there.
Absolutely.
Keep that as your highlight.
Kick was up, and the kick was blocked. By Southeast Whitfield. Their big guy just got right on up in there and knocked it straight up in the air. So the one hiccup by the Central Lions, and that's going to do it here in the first quarter. Your score, Central 27, Southeast Whitfield 0. You're watching the Inception Energy Solution Carroll County Schools High School Football Game of the Week right here on WGTV.
Since 1985, Osier Apparel has been a leading provider of custom apparel, specializing in corporate wear, custom t-shirts, and spirit wear. As a family-run business with over 3 decades of experience, they have established a reputation for delivering quality products and exceptional customer service to their clients. Choose Osier Apparel for all your custom needs.
If you're thinking about selling or investing in your own piece of rural real estate, Cal Hardy with Arrowhead Land Company is the hardest working rural real estate specialist in Georgia. Arrowhead Land Company is a premier real estate brokerage company who has burst onto the scene nationally because of its hard-working agents, cutting-edge marketing, and grassroots values. Whether you're a hunter, farmer, rancher, or someone who appreciates the country lifestyle, give Cal a call today at 770-296-2163 to assist with all of your real estate needs.
With over 25 years.
So we flop into the field, 27-0. Central leads it. Ortega's got it teed up on the far hash, 40. Going right to left now. And Southeast Whitfield will defend the north. And Central the south here in this quarter. 27-0. Central all over Southeast Whitfield here in Lion Valley. Homecoming night.
I still can't believe they took that score away from Spencer Barr.
Yep. But like I said, we got it on video. Can't nobody ever deny that he did it.
And he ran the ball like a dadgum tight end.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't, no arm tackle, nothing. He just run right over him.
So Ortega for Central. High end over end kick. Their guy's going to let it hit, roll through the end zone, and they'll put it to play once and again at the 20.
He almost kicked it to Southwire.
Yeah. He literally almost.
I hope Ortega's on the sidelines hydrating between kicks because he's out there an awful lot.
Say what, 4, 5 kickoffs.
Yeah.
And
4 extra points.
Kicked 4, made 3, but kicked 4.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from their own 20. Ball in the middle of the field. Receiver to the far side. In a double wing, bringing a guy in motion, going to hand it to him. 18, he's going to bounce off his own guy, and then he's going to get wrestled down around the 24. So it's going to be a gain of 4 for 18 for them.
Jake Hasty on the carry.
Hasty.
Again, he thought he could cut back inside on that line defense, and that was it.
27-0. Central leads it. It's halftime. So it's a gain of 3. They backed it up. Halftime. Homecoming. It's not quite halftime yet. It's homecoming. At the 23. 2nd and 7 from the 23. Gonna hand it to, I don't know who that is. You just can't hardly see their numbers.
I think that's 35, the big fullback.
Well, he just got met very rudely. Is that 28?
That's Horsley.
Yeah, Nate Horsley again. He truly is a headhunter. He gets after the football.
He does.
Gain of 2. Up to the 25. 3rd and 5 for Southeast Whitfield. Ball in the middle of the field. They're going to split twins out to the right. Single set, guy in a wing. Going to fake it, hand it to the wing around. He's going to go nowhere. He's going to lose a yard. Now the ball hits the ground. I think he was down.
Yeah, I think they're going to
say
that
Brewer off the edge?
I think it was Will Morris.
Yeah.
for the Lions.
So Morris with a couple of tackles tonight as well.
Yeah, 16. He's just a junior.
4th down and 5 for the Raiders. And we got Cam Bolton back deep.
I think that's.
Is that somebody? Is that 8?
Yeah, that's not Cam.
I didn't think so. I can't see him. His number sideways. Oh, low punt's going to hit and go out of bounds, or hit out of bounds, actually. What number can you see that is coming on? Is that 4?
It's 4, I believe. Ziley Person.
So good field position again for the Lions. 1st and 10 from their 37-yard line. Far hash going right to left, leading 27-0. Do the Lions. (9:29:28) clock running, 2nd quarter. Far hash for Central. Going to take turn, going to hand it to Bolton. He's in their secondary. Now he's going to get a block. Now he's going to cut through a guy still on his feet. 10, 5, touchdown, Bolton again. And there is your leading candidate for the player of the game. It's got to be 3 touchdowns so far for Bolton.
Mama, there goes that man, Cam Bolton. Just a beautiful run there. 37-yard touchdown scamper. And he hit that line and busted through that hole and got into the 2nd level and cut one time, and he was gone. Nobody was going to catch him. Nobody was even going to think about catching him from Southeast Whitfield.
Bad snap, going to pull it down, and Ortega's kick is good. 34-0 Central all over the Raiders from Southeast Whitfield. The Inception Energy Solution, Carroll County Schools high school football game of the week right here on WGTV.
With over 25 years real estate experience, we dedicate ourselves to doing business the right way all the time. Hi, I'm Tony Tritt, co-owner of Tritt Realty, a premier real estate brokerage serving Georgia and Alabama. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor or builder, or maybe you're relocating to our area to embark on a new opportunity, we want to lock arms and guide you seamlessly through the entire real estate process from start to finish. We want to become your lifetime real estate partner. Find us online at trittrealty.com or come on by our office in downtown Carrollton and get started today.
Inception Energy Solutions specializes in utility.
34-0 Central all over them. Getting ready to kick it off is Ortega again, far hash 40. I had a feeling this could be this way tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Central is just really good, and Southeast Whitfield not so much. Thanks to everyone that watching tonight. Tuning in. Look at there, good shot of the crowd, student section and stuff. Ortega, booming end-over-end kick. Their guy fields it down around the 2. And then he's going to get stacked up. He can't run straight up and then stop. You got to make your cuts still moving. And I don't know what number is he. We might find out that he's a youngin' back there. Pretty young. There's a flag on the play. We're going to see what the call is.
Yeah, it looks like 6 is the return man, Gazaway. He's a 10th grader.
I mean, they got some good-looking players. I mean, these linemen look like, big, strong cats. And I don't know. They just haven't had very many good years in their history, have they?
Holding's going to be the call against Southeast Whitfield.
Going to back them up inside their 10, just inside their own 5.
Looking at earlier this week, kind of looking at some GHSA projections for next year, classifications and things like that, and it looks like Central may be AAA next year.
Yeah, I looked at some of that. They're going to hand it to that big fullback, and he's going to drive up close to the 8. They're going to give him the 8, gain of 3. Yeah, 35 is he's a big load, man.
Mm-hmm.
Second down and 7, gain of 3 for Southeast Whitfield. Clock running around 8 minutes and 7:59 to play here in the second quarter. Going to bring a man in motion, going to hand it to him. He's going to get absolutely nowhere. I believe he lost a yard. Is that 35 again?
I think that's
DeCarlos Williams on the tackle.
Yep. 15.
Loss of 1. Back to the 7. 3rd down and 8 now for the Raiders. Going to hand it to that big fullback. He's going to get stood up and stacked up, and none other than 21 and 28, Nate the Hitman Horsley and Ty Brewer. Those two led the way, didn't they?
Nate Horsley just let that fullback, he brought him down to some hard times. Hard times, Daddy.
Hard times.
This picked him up and body slammed him like it wasn't nothing.
Almost put the jackknife on him, did he?
Woo.
Clock running, 34-0 here in the second quarter. And that's 4 back deep, being Zolly Pearson. Right?
Zolly Person, yep. Timeout on the field called by Southeast Whitfield. They didn't have all their personnel on there. Yeah, we might as well. We're thankful for them and appreciate everything that they do. This is the Inception Energy Solution Carroll County Schools High School Football Game of the Week, and it is brought to you by 316 Family Medicine and, of course, our 316 Urgent Care Injury Report that we always hope we don't ever have to use. Inception Energy Solutions, Osier Apparel, Caliber One Construction, James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in the James O'Neill First Down, Tritt Realty, Incredible Pulp, Cal Hardy with Arrowhead Land Company, Messer Hardware in Bowden, Whitley's Forestry Mulching and Skid Steer Services, and Arion Farm and Ranch Supply. Thank you to each and every one of you.
Absolutely.
Y'all go see them.
Their guy's going to stand in his end zone. He catches this one, punts it away. Wobbly kick, and it's going to go out of bounds around the 33, 34-yard line. And
I'm going to say the 34. You was right on it.
Yeah. So Central will get it again in great field position. Here on the near hash, going right to left from the Raiders' 34-yard line. And when you got an offense like this that Central has, and they keep giving you the ball inside their 40.
Rhett Nelson's the quarterback now for Central.
So Nelson in the second quarter with 6 minutes to go. High snap. Now he's going to drop. He's going to look. And he's going to throw down the middle. 11. Caught it. Touchdown. Are you kidding? The backup quarterback comes in for one play. Backs up, drops, throws a dime, and 11 takes it in the end zone and 34 yards out. Are you kidding?
Just a absolutely beautiful pitch and catch from the sophomore Rhett Nelson to Marshawn Horton. And Rhett Nelson just threw the ball like he's been doing it all year, knows exactly what he's doing. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pitch and catch there. And the Lions strike again, 40-0 with the PAT coming up.
Well, you bring in your backup quarterback, and he takes the first snap and goes 34 yards with it. Through the air, snap down, kick is up, and good. 5:45 to play here in the second quarter. Central 41, Southeast Whitfield nothing. It is the Inception Energy Solution Carroll County Schools high school football game of the week right here on WGTV.
Inception Energy Solutions specializes in utility construction and maintenance, including distribution, substations, underground and overhead, and control wiring. They have a federal approved and accredited apprenticeship program working in 9 states across the Southeast. If you're looking for an exciting career like former Blue Devil Brody Doss or Trevor Roberts, give Jerry Pounds or Hillary a call at 404-783-8646. Also, check them out online at InceptionSolutions.com. So join the over 70 employees that have made IES their home. That's Inception Energy Solutions.
It's 5:45 to play in the second quarter. Central all over Southeast Whitfield. It is 41-0.
My son's playing a soccer game tonight. They're up 3-0. That's the only other score of interest we got going on around here this evening.
2 Carroll County School softball teams have punched their tickets already to Columbus. Congratulations today to the Lady Temple Tigers, punching their ticket into Columbus, and Bowden doing the same the other night. And, congratulations to those two. We're going to see how Central finishes off. I believe they finished off sometime today or tonight, right?
I think so. I did notice that that Haralson County, they got beat this afternoon, so their season is over with.
Those super regionals are tough, but they do speed the weeks of the playoffs up. But how about Temple? As best I can tell, and as far as I know, this is the first time Temple has ever made it to Columbus.
I think you're right. I think I actually did see them post that.
So 1st and 10. Going to hand it to that big fullback, 35, and he's going to get wrestled down around the 24.
Well, like big 71 Damon Finley
on the tackle
was all over that one.
I couldn't tell exactly who it was. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Far hash for them. Handed to that big fullback, and 41 turned him back up. He didn't actually make the tackle, but he goes and challenges him in the backfield, makes him cut it back right into another Central Lion. And no gain, and 41's playing a good football game for Central, 41 being Eric Moore, the senior.
Yeah, he absolutely was all over that play right there, causing him single-handedly to turn the big fullback back inside.
3rd and 6. Clock continues to run here in the second quarter. Quarterback's going to drop. He's going to roll. He's going to throw. Oh, he's got a receiver, and he caught it, but he's getting hammered, kind of bounced around like a pinball. But he's going to get up, and that's going to be a first down at their 32-yard line for Southeast Whitfield.
Yeah, not a bad job right there out of their receiver. He just kind of ran and found an open spot in the zone and just sat down in it. And he caught the ball and immediately braced for impact because he knew something was about to happen to him. But a great job there out of Southeast Whitfield getting that first down and a fresh set to try to get something going here offensively.
So 1st and 10 here on the near hash, 32-yard line for the Raiders of Southeast Whitfield. Going to hand it to that big fullback, 71, no doubter this time. He wrapped him up 2 yards, 3 yards deep in the backfield. They're going to say 2 back at the 30, and 71's made a play 2 out of the last 4.
Absolutely.
Damon Finley. So loss of 2 back to the 30. Second down and 12 for the Raiders. All in the middle of the field. Clock running 2:04:03 here in the second quarter. Twins right, split to the left. Going to fake it, now going to throw it. 28's going to catch it, and he's going to get wrestled down up around the 43-yard line, and that's going to be a first down for Southeast Whitfield, and that is the biggest play of the night and the deepest penetration, and they're only at their 43.
That was a good job out of their quarterback. He threw the ball to the running back out of the backfield, Noah Singleton. He let the ball go before Singleton ever turned around to even try to find it. And so Singleton just, as soon as he turned around, he picked his hands up, and there it was. And I thought that cornerback was coming flying in from Central. I thought there was going to be a big collision.
That's what I seen. Farhash going to hand it to 24, and he's going to get wrapped up, and that's 16 again. How about 16? He's had a great night as well off the edge for the Lions, and Morris, right?
Will Morris has done a fantastic job this first half.
It's another tackle for a loss back to the 42. Second down and 11 for Southeast Whitfield. Under a minute, 40 seconds, 39. Clock running. Stick around. The halftime show, we're going to have the Central homecoming. Homecoming. Going to hand it to 24 around this side. He's going to gain a yard back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, good tackle there out of number 23, the freshman, Kobe Bailey, for the Lions.
Kobe Bailey, the freshman.
And I think
6'5", 4, and that's going to do it. Look, we're going to run around, pay a few bills, and then we're going to come back and bring you the entire homecoming celebration, if you will, here on the field at Central High School. It's the Inception Energy Solutions Carroll County Schools High School Football Game of the Week right here on WGTV. Since 2005, Caliber One Construction has provided the highest level of quality, integrity, and satisfaction in every aspect of their company, while empowering their employees to address the ongoing needs of their clients in an ever-changing environment through a passionate work ethic and innovative spirit. Founders Jeannie and Chris Elliott have made a commitment to customer service and customer satisfaction. That's why Caliber One Construction goes by the motto, HYPE, how you prepare every day. Caliber One Construction, proud partners of WGTV and WGTV Sports.
If you're looking for some of the best lemonade in West Georgia, Steve and his crew at Incredible Pope Lemonade are serving up sunshine by the cup. With an extensive menu that includes strawberry, cherry lemonade, and watermelon, the menu also boasts a peach mango lemonade with natural peach puree stirred in the mix. If you are looking for your own cup of sunshine, give them a call or follow their Facebook page at Incredible Pope Lemonade.
316 Family Medicine, located in Bremen and Carrollton, offers a variety of services to meet your family's healthcare needs. Their experienced providers, nurses, and healthcare professionals are dedicated to making your healthcare experience the best possible. They offer acute care, urgent care, preventative care, chronic disease management, as well as specialized services including pediatrics, sports physicals, home visits, and much more. Call to schedule an appointment today at 770-537-1234 or visit them online at 316familymedicine.us. 316 Family Medicine, a fresh approach to healthcare.
Located on 30 Dot Road in Bowden, Arian Farm and Ranch Supply opened their doors in April of this year. With backyard gardening essentials as their main focus, there is so much more at Arian Farm and Ranch Supply. They also serve as a full-scale farm supplier, and there's even some fencing options you can choose from. So stop by Arian Farm and Ranch Supply today for some free coffee and all of your farming needs.
Are you looking for a car, a truck, or maybe one of those popular Jeeps? Look no further. James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has been serving the West Georgia area for over 25 years. Providing one of the largest inventories of quality trucks, cars, and SUVs in the region means you're guaranteed to find the model and trim which best suits your lifestyle. Once you settle on the perfect vehicle, meet with their team of finance experts. They can help secure you the terms and rate which best fits your lifestyle. Remember, there's no deal like an O'Neill deal. That's James O'Neill, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Bremen.
Whitley's Forestry Mulching and Skid Steer Service is your go-to for all your mulching, brush cutting, trenching, grading, excavator services, and more. Open in 2018, Ryan and his team have made a commitment for customer service and satisfaction. For all your
we will begin tonight's ceremony with the presentation of our homecoming queen court. Senior Representative Madison Ivy. Madison is the daughter of Kevin and Melanie Ivy. She is a member of the competition and football cheer teams as well as the gymnastics team. She is a member of the Beta Best Buddies Stand and the National Honor Society clubs. She has won region and went to state for cheerleading, where she was ranked in the top 5 for the past 3 years. She has also won the All-Region Cheer Award. After high school, Madison plans to go to a 4-year university to study business. She is escorted tonight by her father, Kevin Ivy, Senior Representative Madison Ivy. Senior Representative Lily Kessler. Lily is the daughter of Ryan and Tiffany Kessler. She is a member of the FFA, Beta, Spanish Honor Society, and National Honor Society clubs. She also teaches elementary age students Spanish and teaches Sunday school at her church. Her favorite Bible verse is Hebrews 3:15. By him, therefore, let us offer the sacrifice of praise to God continually. That is the fruit of our lips, giving thanks to his name. After high school, Lily plans to go to college to become a registered nurse. She is escorted tonight by her father, Ryan Kessler, Senior Representative Lily Kessler. Senior Representative Jessica Messick. Jessica is the daughter of Brian and Doreen Messick. She participates in theater and is thankful for the opportunity that has given her to come out of her shell and meet amazing people. After high school, Jessica plans to go to the University of West Georgia and become an elementary school teacher. She is escorted tonight by her father, Brian Messick. Senior Representative Jessica Messick. Senior Representative Ella Robinson. Ella is the daughter of Chuck and Nicole Robinson. She is a member of the competition cheerleading, football cheerleading, and tennis teams. She also participates in the Interact, Key, Best Buddies, National Honor Society, Beta, and Stand clubs. She is a member of the FCA leadership team. Throughout high school, she has been a cheerleading MVP, a 3-time cheerleading region champion, a 3-time tennis region champion, Georgia Cheerleader of the Year Top 30, and a Georgia Certificate of Merit recipient. She has also received highest honors. After high school, Ella plans to attend a 4-year university in cheer while pursuing a degree to become a medical salesperson. She is escorted tonight by her father, Chuck Robinson. Senior Representative Ella Robinson. Senior Representative Gracie Warren. Gracie is the daughter of Rick and Dawn Warren. She is the founder of the Stand Club and the president of the Interact Club. She is a member of the Key, Beta, and Best Buddies clubs. Her biggest honor is being 5 years into recovery from anorexia and using her past to help other people in all ways possible. She does this by sharing her struggles and being an encouragement to everyone around her, as well as posting weekly on her recovery blog, bouncebackbeautifully.com. After high school, Gracie plans to attend an SEC school and become a pediatric physician's assistant. She is escorted tonight by her father, Rich Warren. Senior Representative Gracie Warren. Senior Representative Reagan Reeves. Reagan is the daughter of Frank and Penny Reeves. She is a member of the softball and track teams. She also participates in the Beta and Best Buddies clubs. Her biggest accomplishment in high school are being a state champion for softball and keeping a 3.8 GPA. After high school, Reagan plans to attend West Georgia Technical College to get an associate's degree in radiology. She then wants to go to the University of West Georgia to become a radiologist. She is escorted tonight by her grandfather, Gary Daniel, Senior Representative Reagan Reeves, Junior Representative Lexi Evans. Lexi is the daughter of Justin and Jennifer Evans. She is a member of the basketball cheerleading team. Her biggest accomplishment so far is being awarded the Lionheart Award from cheerleading. After high school, Lexi wants to become a radiology technician. She is escorted tonight by her father, Justin Evans. Junior Representative Lexi Evans. Junior Representative Riley Rainwater. Riley is the daughter of Keith and Stephanie Rainwater. She is a member of the basketball team. She also participates in the Beta, Best Buddies, and Interact clubs. She is the junior class vice president and a part of the FCA leadership team. Additionally, she is a part of the Rock Student Ministry leadership team. She has earned multiple Heart of a Lion awards throughout high school, and after high school, Riley plans to attend a four-year college and hopes to play a sport. She is escorted tonight by her father, Keith Rainwater, Junior Representative Riley Rainwater. Junior Representative Zoe Stewart. Zoe is the daughter of Jay and Hetty Stewart. She is a member of the tennis team and the band. She also participates in the Scouts, Math Team, Beta Club, and Interact Club. Her biggest honor is earning the first chair spot in District Honor Band. After high school, Zoe plans to go to UGA and get a double major in music education and mathematics. She is escorted tonight by her father, Jay Stewart. Junior Representative Zoe Stewart. Junior Representative Annabelle Turpin. Annabelle is the daughter of Charles and Marla Turpin. She is a member of the competition cheer, football cheer, gymnastics, and track teams. She also participates in chorus, musical theater, and the math team. She is a member of the Key, Stand, Student Council, Sources of Strength, FCA, Interact, and Beta clubs. She also leads worship at Southern Hills and helps with FCA worship. Her biggest accomplishments are being an AP Scholar, Class President, All-Region Cheerleader, and winning second place at Teen Idol. She is escorted tonight by her father, Charles Turpin. Junior Representative Annabelle Turpin. Junior Representative Rachel Wilson. Rachel is the daughter of Mitchell Wilson and Pamela Clanton. She is a member of the basketball and volleyball teams. She won the All-Region Basketball Player Award as a sophomore, is a three-time Letterman in basketball, and a Letterman in volleyball. She has also kept a 4.0 GPA. After high school, Rachel plans to attend the University of Texas and major in medicine with the hopes of becoming an anesthesiologist. She is escorted tonight by her father, Mitchell Wilson. Junior Representative Rachel Wilson. Sophomore Representative Kyla Bell. Kyla is the daughter of Kaisha Brown. She is a member of the track and basketball cheer teams. She is also a football manager. After high school, Kyla plans to go to college for track. She is escorted tonight by her stepdad, Walter Thomason. Sophomore Representative Kyla Bell. Sophomore Representative Brooklyn Kemp. Brooklyn is the daughter of Matthew and Rachel Kemp. She is a member of the marching band where she has received a varsity letter. She also participates in the educational program at the College and Career Academy. Brooklyn discovered her love for elementary children when she shadowed Miss Stephanie Rainwater at CES. After high school, she plans to attend UWG and pursue a degree in elementary education. She is escorted tonight by her father, Matthew Kemp. Sophomore Representative Brooklyn Kemp. Sophomore Representative Mighty Mata. Mighty is the daughter of Jose and Melina Mata. She is a member of the cross-country, flag football, and soccer teams. She is also a member of the Best Buddies Club, FBLA Club, Interact Club, and the math team. She has maintained above a 4.0 GPA while having all honors classes. After high school, Mighty plans to attend NYU and then attend medical school to become a board-certified dermatologist. She is escorted tonight by her brother, Rodolfo Mata. Sophomore Representative Mighty Mata. Sophomore Representative Genesis Rivera. Genesis is the daughter of Brian Molina and Andrew Rivera. She is a member of the track and field team. She also participates in AFJROTC, Chorus, Best Buddies, and FBLA clubs. Her biggest honor so far attending an AFJROTC camp this summer and making so many friends at CHS. After high school, Genesis plans to attend a 4-year college and teach abroad in Honduras. She is escorted tonight by her father, Brian Molina. Sophomore Representative Genesis Rivera. Freshman Representative Claire Brown. Claire is the daughter of Jason and Andrea Brown. She is a member of the tennis team. She is also a member of the band and student council where she serves as freshman class secretary. She is also in her second year of marching with the Lion Pride Band where she plays the trumpet. Lastly, Claire is an active member of the Rock Student Ministry at Rootville Road Baptist Church. After high school, Claire plans to attend the University of Georgia in the hopes of one day becoming an orthopedic doctor. She is escorted tonight by her father, Jason Brown. Freshman Representative Claire Brown. Freshman Representative Lily Carroll. Lily is the daughter of Philip and Jennifer Carroll. She is a member of the soccer and basketball cheer teams, and she participates in the Stand, Interact, FFA, and FCA clubs. She is also a member of Tyus Baptist Church. She is currently on the CHS land evaluation team, and they recently placed first in area and will soon compete at the state level. She also has a 4.0 GPA. After high school, Lily plans to attend the University of Georgia and pursue a career in the field of sports medicine. She is escorted tonight by her father, Philip Carroll. Freshman Representative Lily Carroll. Freshman Representative Isabel Morales. Isabel is the daughter of Artemio and Angela Morales. She is a member of the track and field team. She also participates in the math team and serves as 9th grade class president of the student council. After high school, Isabel plans to go to college and pursue her dream of becoming a neurosurgeon. She is escorted tonight by her uncle, Andy Whitley. Freshman Representative Isabel Morales. At this time, we would like to welcome back our former 2022 homecoming queen, Morgan Smith. Morgan is the daughter of Philip and Demetra Smith. Morgan is currently attending the Ivy League institution, Cornell University in New York. She is majoring in political science with the hopes of attending a prestigious law school and becoming a lawyer. When she is not studying, she enjoys traveling to New York City and shopping with her new friends. Next semester, she plans to study abroad in Greece with Cornell's Study Abroad program. Morgan is escorted tonight by her father, Philip Smith. Former 2022 homecoming queen, Miss Morgan Smith. Let's give one more round of applause to our 2023 homecoming queen court members. Now, now we will announce our 2023 Homecoming Queen and Princess. Your 2023 Homecoming Princess is Gracie Warren. And your 2023 Central High School Homecoming Queen is Miss Reagan Reeves. We would like to thank everyone for coming out to Lion Valley and supporting our Central Lions.
Oh, this looks so good. Stay for a second. I gotta do one with my phone so I can pop you up real fast. Thank you, girls, so much. This is like, I know, I have to make mine bigger.
Whitley's Forestry Mulching and Skid Steer Service is your go-to for all your mulching, brush cutting, trenching, grading, excavator services, and more. Open in 2018, Ryan and his team have made a commitment for customer service and satisfaction. For all your mulching and skid steer needs, give Ryan and his team a call. It's 678-378-0683. That's 678-378-0683. Whitley's Forestry Mulching and Skid Steer Services in Bowden.
James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram is a family-owned and operated dealership serving West Georgia and East Alabama and supporting high school sports since the doors opened in 1990. Whether it's sales, service, parts, or financing, we're here for all your automotive needs. As the service and satisfaction winner for the past 8 years and the #1 Ram dealer for the past 16 years, it's guaranteed that there's no deal like a no-deal deal. If you can't make it out to see us, we'll deliver a unit straight to your doorstep. So give us a call today or visit us online at o'neilldodge.com, where we make the buying experience easy.
316 Family Medicine, located in Bremen and Carrollton, offers a variety of services to meet your family's healthcare needs. Their experienced providers, nurses, and healthcare professionals are dedicated to making your healthcare experience the best possible. They offer acute care, urgent care, preventative care, chronic disease management, as well as specialized services including pediatrics, sports physicals, home visits, and much more. Call to schedule an appointment today at 770-537-1234 or visit them online at 316familymedicine.us. 316 Family Medicine, a fresh approach to healthcare.
Old-fashioned hardware store. That's the best way to describe Messer Hardware of Bowden, Georgia. Remember when a person greeted you at the door and provided quality information and service? Or when salespeople were knowledgeable about hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, and agricultural products? Take it further back. How about when lawn and garden seeds were scooped from bulk containers? At Messer Hardware, the best parts of the past are alive, well, and at the center of our business philosophy. We pride ourselves on offering the old-fashioned hardware store experience you grew up with. That's Messer Hardware of Bowden, Georgia.
Since 1985, Osier Apparel has been a leading provider of custom apparel, specializing in corporate wear, custom t-shirts, and spirit wear. As a family-run business with over 3 decades of experience, they have established a reputation for delivering quality products and exceptional customer service to their clients. Choose Osier Apparel for all your custom needs.
If you're thinking about selling or investing in your own piece of rural real estate, Cal Hardy with Arrowhead Land Company is the hardest working rural real estate specialist in Georgia. Arrowhead Land Company is a premier real estate brokerage company who has burst onto the scene nationally because of its hard-working agents, cutting-edge marketing, and grassroots values. Whether you're a hunter, farmer, rancher, or someone who appreciates the country lifestyle, give Cal a call today at 770-296-2163 to assist with all of your real estate needs.
We're at the half. It's all Central, 41-0 over Southeast Whitfield. Of course, you saw right here at the half, it's homecoming. Congratulations, Reagan Reeves. And you got me for the second half, me and Caitlin Lehman here. We're going to bring this one home. Tom, he's had a busy week and got a busy Friday, so he's going to ease on to the house. So you got Caitlin and I the rest of the way, and we're just going to have a pretty good time, aren't we, Caitlin?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Caitlin, of course, she came just to kind of shadow us and everything if you were listening during the pregame show, and now she's going to get just thrown into the fire. She is a student at Villarica. Tell everybody about yourself once again.
I'm a junior at Villarica High School. I play varsity softball and flag football.
And she's interested in sports broadcast. She is a Miami fan, but that's all right. The U has played good football over the years. They're getting back on track. Do you like the Dolphins as well, or just the Hurricanes?
I do not.
Okay. Who's your NFL team?
Unfortunately, it's the Falcons, but
I'm with you. We're going to be okay eventually, I think. I hope we are. This second half, of course, Central up as big as they are. It's going to be a running clock, so I fully expect a lot of the young guys to get in the game for the Central Lions. Southeast Whitfield will kick off to them, and the Lions will be on offense first as we're getting ready to kick off this second half. They've got the clock reset. The guys are getting lined up on the field, and it's about to be a pretty quick second half of football. Good crowd here in Lion Valley, and they're all sticking it out. Regardless of the score, they're celebrating and enjoying this homecoming football game. But Southeast Whitfield's getting the ball teed up. It's going to be one, Dennis Estrada, the senior kicker. And I believe that's Cam, but nope. I think that's going to be 24, and Travian Thomas back to receive. High end over end kick, and it's just going to sail out of bounds. So Central's going to get the ball in pretty good field position. 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line as they get this one rolling here for this second half. Fully expect for the starters of Central to, on offense and defense, probably they may play a series or two, but I fully expect to see the young guns for the Central Lions. And it looks like 14, Rhett Nelson, the sophomore, is going to be quarterback. He's got 3 receivers split down to the left, 1 to the right. He's in a pistol, got a guy in the wing. Snap, he takes and turns and hands it to that back, and he gets just wrestled down to the ground. That running back is going to be 24, Antravian Thomas. So we're going to get a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 8. 10:37, 36, clock running. Takes snap, hands it back to 22, Zaylen Person on the carry. He maybe loses about a half a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 for the Lions. Lions got the ball, 3rd and 9. Trips left, split right. Nelson in the shotgun. And he's got Thomas in the backfield with him. Nelson goes up to the line, kind of changes the coverage, changes the play. Man in motion. He's going to flip it out to 24. 24 is going to get to the edge. 24 is in the backfield. He cuts across, gets a good block, gets a great block. And Thomas is off. He cuts back to the right and kiss it goodbye. Touchdown, Central Lions. What a great run out of 26, Avery Tanner. And that score happened quickly. And we've got an injured Southeast Whitfield Raider down on the field. That's going to be a 3:16 urgent care injury timeout on the field. But Caitlin, what a run by 26 Avery Tanner. He scampers for a 54-yard touchdown run. It's 47-0. Clock has stopped with the injury across the field on about the 43, 42-yard line. So, Caitlin, tell us about the softball season that you guys had this year. I know you didn't make it quite as far as you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, we ended Sweet 16, so you can't be mad about it, but it's definitely not where we wanted to be. But it was a great season overall. We were undefeated region champs, and then we just fell short in super regionals. But we do lose 7 seniors, so next year we'll be a really young team, but I'm still excited.
Absolutely. And, I mean, anytime, like you said, you can make it to the Sweet 16, when you get into super regional, competition gets tough. But, I mean, the Georgia High School Association does a good job of that to kind of speed up the tournament, so to speak, and get those Columbus teams down to just an 8-team format. But, yeah, Coach Skinner does a great job with you ladies. And like you said, 7 seniors, so you'll come back young next year. But I think you guys will be ready to go just as soon as the season starts.
Oh, for sure. We do start really early, so.
Yeah.
At this point, we really never stop, so.
Right. Now, do you play travel ball as well?
I do.
Okay, so you really never stop, do you?
Oh, no, never.
So the touchdown by Avery Tanner, 54-yard run. And now the PAT awaiting by Ortega. And Ortega has spent as much time out on the field as anybody from the Central Lions has tonight, kicking all the time. Snap down, kick is up. And the kick is right down the middle. It is good. He almost hit the Jumbotron with that one. So in the second half, clock running, 9:10 to go. Central 48, Southeast Whitfield 0. This is the Inception Energy Solution, Carroll County Schools High School Football Game of the Week, right here on WGTV.
With over 25 years real estate experience, we dedicate ourselves to doing business the right way all the time. Hi, I'm Tony Tritt, co-owner of Tritt Realty, a premier real estate brokerage serving Georgia and Alabama. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor or builder, or maybe you're relocating to our area to embark on a new opportunity, we want to lock arms and guide you seamlessly through the entire real estate process from start to finish. We want to become your lifetime real estate partner. Find us online at TrittRealty.com or come on by our office in downtown Carrollton and get started today.
Inception Energy Solutions.
Welcome back to Lion Valley here at Richards Memorial Stadium. We got a running clock here in the second half. 8:20, 8:19 to go, and Ortega has the ball teed up on the 40-yard line. Toe meets leather, high end-over-end kick. Their guy's going to get it around the 4-yard line and bring up a return, and he stops and cuts back, and now he's broken into the open field, but he is tackled around the 30-yard line, and it's almost going to be Southeast Whitfield's best starting position of the night right here as they see if they can get something going on offense. .44, Jesse Shope on the tackle for the Lions on that kickoff. The Raiders come up to the line. They've got a guy split right, double wing, tight formation in the pistol. Take, turn, he hands it to the big fullback. And the big fullback just tries to get all he can, pushes up for a gain of about 3 yards. And he's going to be stopped in on that tackle, number 71, Damon Finley again. But he had a host of Lions right there on the tackle. Second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Same formation. He takes, turns, hands it to that fullback again, and he is just met, absolutely met in the hole. And I believe that's going to be Thomas in on the tackle for the Central Lions. So 3rd down and 4 for the Raiders. Ball's on the 36-yard line. Clock running 6:14, 6:13, 6:12. Same formation. Double wing. Snap. He's just going to hand it to the fullback. He's going to push up close to a first down. And I think he may have gotten that. Yep, they're moving the chains. That's going to be a first down for the Raiders of Southeast Whitfield. I believe that's Southeast Whitfield's 3rd first down of the entire game. They get the ball up here at the 40-yard line. Big Damon Finley on that defensive line, kind of anchoring the defensive line, just having nothing to do with it. Southeast Whitfield's got twins right, got a wing right, and the quarterback is looking to pass. He's got a little pressure on him. And the pass is complete to 28, and he loses the ball. The ball is on the ground. Central's recovered it. I don't know if they're going to call him down or not. And it's going to be Central ball. Not a bad pitch and catch from Southeast Whitfield. The Lion defense just hit him hard. He put the ball on the ground, and so Central's going to take over. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. .429-28 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Clock's running. Central's up 48-0. Nelson's got it in the shotgun. He's got a guy in the pistol. He takes. He's going to turn it to that back. And that back he's up the middle. Not a bad run there. And that's going to be 22 for the Lions. Zaylen Person, the sophomore. That's a James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram first down. And Central's back in business offensively. Quick up to the line. They got 2 guys split to the right. Nelson's in the pistol. He takes. He's looking to throw. He's got a guy.
Through the hands.
Yep, just right through the hands. Looked like number 6. He was looking for Luke Worley, the junior. And Worley Missed out on an opportunity for that touchdown pass right there. But sometimes in football, those routines plays, you just come up short a little bit. Same way in softball or anything.
Any sport, really.
Yep. Ball on the 32-yard line. They're in the pistol. Nelson at shotgun. He takes, turns, hands it to that running back. There's some trouble in the backfield. And he is brought down behind the line of scrimmage. And that's big 48 for the Raiders. And that's going to be Luis Familia, a sophomore. So all the way back, it's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Lions. Nelson looking to the side to get the play. The Lions have 2 receivers split to the left, 2 to the right, and they're in a pistol formation. Nelson takes the ball. He's looking to throw. He's got the pass complete, and he's running upfield, makes a cut. He cuts back again, and he's brought down around the 10, 11-yard line, and that is another James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram first down for the Central Lions. Down to the 11-yard line. Nelson in the shotgun again. This time he takes, turns, hands the ball right up the middle. Touchdown, Lions! Zaylen Person, the sophomore, on the board again. And Central has taken a commanding 54-0 lead with the clock running 38, 1:37 left to go in this third quarter. With the PAT await. And we can see here on this replay, Person just takes the ball up the middle and he is gone. And we've got a new kicker in. And I believe that's going to be Mikael Turman. The kick is up. The kick is no good. So with 1:12 seconds left to go, clock still running here in the third quarter. Central's up 54-0. And we're going to just keep it right here and thank our sponsors. This is the Inception Energy Solution, Carroll County Schools High School Football Game of the Week. And who are our sponsors?
316 Family Medicine, Inception Energy Solutions, Oza Apparel, Caliber One Construction, James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge and Jeep, Tritt Realty, Incredible Pulp, Cal Hardy, Messer Hardwell and Bowden, Whiteley's Forestry Mulching and Skid Steer Services, and Aaron Farm and Ranch Supply.
We want to thank all of our sponsors for that. And they may let this clock run out, and I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. Clock running 15, 14, 13, 12, 11 left to go here in the third quarter. And just like that, time runs out at the end of the third quarter here at Richards Memorial Stadium at Ronnie Birchfield Field. Your score, Central 54, Southeast Whitfield 0. This is the Inception Energy Solution Carroll County Schools High School Football Game of the Week right here on WGTV.
Inception Energy Solutions specializes in utility construction and maintenance, including distribution, substations, underground and overhead, and control wiring. They have a federal-approved and accredited apprenticeship program working in 9 states across the Southeast. If you're looking for an exciting career like former Blue Devil Brody Doss or Trevor Roberts, give Jerry Pounds or Hillary a call at 404-783-8646. Also, check them out online at InceptionSolutions.com. So join the over 70 employees that have made IES their home. That's Inception Energy Solutions.
Since 2000.
So we're back here in Lion Valley. Central's got the ball teed up on the 40. It's going to be the sophomore Cole Burns kicking off, giving Ortega a well-deserved break. High booming end over end kick. They get the ball at the 5 and fumble it into the end zone, and that's going to be a touchback. So Southeast Whitfield's going to have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 20. And Cole Burns can kick the ball pretty well too.
Yes, sir. All of them, really. Both of them.
Yeah. Ortega really has a strong leg. And he's just in the 11th grade. He's a junior. And then Cole Burns comes in, the 10th grader, and gets another touchback just the unconventional way. So Southeast Whitfield's going to take over. They're going to have the ball 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line with the clock running down to 11-6, 11-5 left to go in the game. Southeast Whitfield comes to the line. They've got a receiver split to the left. They're splitting a receiver out wide. He's going to turn and hand the ball off to his wing back. And he stumbled and bumbled, and
flag on the play.
That didn't work well. And there is a flag on the play as well. And if I had to guess, I would say they're going to get Southeast Whitfield for illegal motion. Well, they're going to get them for a substitution infraction. Central will just decline that penalty. That penalty is going to be declined, and it should be 2nd down and about 10. So they got about a half a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and a long 9 for the Raiders. He's going to take, he's looking, nope, quarterback's just going to keep it. He goes back up, bends back up to the middle of the field, and 17 for the Lions. Jerry Chandler's having none of it as he just puts the quarterback down around the 25-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and about 5 yards for the Raiders. Now they're moving 3rd down and about 4 yards. And they just had nothing going much on offense. Snap, quarterback's just going to take and hand it to 19. He's going to get it up over the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Going to have enough for a Southeast Whitfield 1st down, that being Logan Phillips, the sophomore. Just a good job of defense there out of the lines all night. These young guys, some of these young guns are getting a chance to play. Of course, the Lions are up 54-0, 8:33-32, clock running. Left here to go in the ball game. Double wing formation. Quarterback's just going to take and turn, and he is eaten up in the backfield. Great job out of the defense, led by the tackle, led by 29, Maddox Lanier, another sophomore. And they've just done a great job. The first string did, and now these guys are doing a great job of staying home, being aware of what the Raiders are enjoying or trying to run, and just having none of it. As they lose about 3 yards back to the 31-yard line, it's going to be 2nd down and 13 for the Raiders. Snap, he's going to hand it to 37, man in motion. He cuts it upfield, and he runs right into a wall of Central line defenders. And that tackle is going to be led by number, looks like 89, Prince Hill on the tackle. And 45, Keelan Harris in on the tackle as well for the Lions. Ball's at the 35-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and about 8 yards to go for the Raiders. Clock running, 7:06, 7:05. Central up all over the Raiders, 54-0 from Southeast Whitfield. Quarterback's going to take it, snaps over his head. Quarterback's back to the 20, and he just falls over the top of it. And he just does all that he can just to get to the ball and jump on it. And it's going to be all the way back, loss all the way back to the 20-yard line. It's going to be a 15-yard loss and a 4th down and long for Southeast Whitfield, and they're going to be in punt formation. Can you see who's back for Central? Where's the high up here?
I can't really tell.
Yeah, I can't either. I think it's 19, Jake Iverster. Nope, 26. We were all wrong. Avery Tanner. Punt, wobbly punt, and it's just going to take and hit and make a Southeast Whitfield roll and go out of bounds at the 43-yard line. So Central's going to have it 1st and 10 from their 43-yard line. Clock still running, 5:38, 5:37 left to go in this homecoming ball game here in Lion Valley. Of course, we want to say a big congratulations to Reagan Reeves, Central's homecoming queen. She played softball and went to school at my alma mater of Bowden High School for a couple of years, and then she moved to Central and has just had a great career playing softball here for Central. And she's going to be the homecoming queen for 2023. Quarterback turns and hands it to his running back. He's making his way all the way to the near side. He cuts up the field and he lowers his head and runs over a Raider defender down about the 45-yard line. And that is number 22, Zaylen Person, and that's going to be a James O'Neill 1st down for the Lions. Ball is on Southeast Whitfield's 45-yard line, 1st and 10. 2 receivers split left, 1 to the right for Central. Rhett Nelson's in the pistol. He's going to hand it to Zaylen Person again. Person cuts up the middle. He's breaking tackles. He keeps driving his legs up over the 35 down to about the 33-yard line. And that's going to be a James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram 1st down, but there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that flag. I believe it's going to be against Southeast Whitfield, but I'm not 100% sure. Yep, personal foul face mask is the call against Southeast Whitfield. So I believe Central's going to get another 15 yards for that one. And they are going to be down inside the 20-yard line. And they are going to be in the red zone. Ball's going to be set down on about the 17, 18-yard line. Rhett Nelson still in the game at quarterback for the Lions. He's in the pistol formation with Person. He hands it to Person. Person breaks through the line. Person's on his way. He breaks one tackle. Touchdown. Call it. What was it, Caitlin?
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Zaylen Person. One more time for the Central score. Put Zaylen Person down for a reservation for 6. And it's 60-0 Central. We have another 316 urgent care injury report. And you can look at that replay. Zaylen Person just hit the ball right up the middle. And he was not going to be denied once again for the score. Timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. This is the Inception Energy Solution Carroll County Schools High School Football Game of the Week right here on WGTV.
Since 2005, Caliber One Construction has provided the highest level of quality, integrity, and satisfaction in every aspect of their company, while empowering their employees to address the ongoing needs of their clients in an ever-changing environment through a passionate work ethic and innovative spirit. Founders Jeannie and Chris Elliott have made a commitment to customer service and customer satisfaction. That's why Caliber One Construction goes by the motto HIGH, how you prepare every day. Caliber One Construction, proud partners of WGTV and WGTV Sports.
If you're looking for some of the
We're back here at Lion Valley. Your score 60, Central 60, Southeast Whitfield 0. That young man for Southeast Whitfield shaking up on the play, got up and got off the field on his own power as Connor Burns attempts the PAT. Snap down, kick is up, and the kick is very good. It almost lands in the middle of the band huddled up in front of the field house. And that score, Central 61, Southeast Whitfield 0, 2 minutes 47 seconds. And this is about as perfect of a homecoming game as you could want, isn't it, Caitlin?
For sure. You always want to blow out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll talk about Villa Rica's football team this year. We've seen them a couple of times.
It's okay.
They're playing okay.
Yeah, I mean, you always want to do better than what they're doing, but
yeah, I mean, if you lose a game, you always want to do better. You want to be undefeated. But Coach Austin Barron, he's doing a really good job in his first year as the head coach at Villa Rica.
They have a tough matchup tomorrow. So
Who do they play tomorrow?
I think it's Creekside.
Creekside.
So
they played Mays last week, didn't they?
Yes.
And
it wasn't a terrible game, but it's just on turnovers we don't score.
Yeah. So Burns is going to take this one and kick it high end over end. Their guy's going to take it around the 5-yard line, and he's going to get a return on. He stops there at the 15, and when he stops, those lines just absolutely swarm him. And so Southeast Whitfield's going to have it 1st and 10 from about the 12, 13-yard line. You want to call this play?
Sure.
Okay. Take it away, Caitlin.
Ball's on the 12.
Yep.
Oh, it's fumble. On the ground, Lions got it.
That's right. Quarterback fumbles the snap. Well, he really fumbled the exchange. And Caitlin's 1 for 1 on her play-by-play calling. As soon as she takes over, ball's on the ground. Central recovers it. 40 seconds left to go. Clock running here. And they may not have to snap the ball anymore this game, as the referee, the White Hat's kind of walking, going to talk to the coaches. And, yep, I believe that's going to do it. Here in Lion Valley, the Central players are running to the 50-yard line to line up to shake hands with Southeast Whitfield. And this is going to be a nearly perfect homecoming game for the Central Lions. As 2 seconds, 1 second, the clock has run out. Your final here at Richards Memorial Stadium in Ronnie Birchfield Field. Central Lions 61, the Southeast Whitfield Raiders 0. We're going to take it, and this is the Inception Energy Solution Carroll County Schools High School Football Game of the Week here on WGTV. When we come back, we're going to give out some awards, and we're going to ease on down the road because it's only Thursday night. Caitlin has school tomorrow.
Yep.
You're watching right here on WGTV.
Right here. I don't know if you want that.
If you're looking for some of the best lemonade in West Georgia, Steve and his crew at Incredible Pope Lemonade are serving up sunshine by the cup. With an extensive menu that includes strawberry, cherry lemonade, and watermelon, the menu also boasts a peach mango lemonade with natural peach puree stirred in the mix. If you are looking for your own cup of sunshine, give them a call or follow their Facebook page at Incredible Pope Lemonade.
316 Family Medicine, located in Bremen and Carrollton, offers a variety of services to meet your family's healthcare needs. Their experienced providers, nurses, and healthcare professionals are dedicated to making your healthcare experience the best possible. They offer acute care, urgent care, preventative care, chronic disease management, as well as specialized services including pediatrics, sports physicals, home visits, and much more. Call to schedule an appointment today at 770-537-1234 or visit them online at 316familymedicine.us. 316 Family Medicine, a fresh approach to healthcare.
Located on 30 Dot Road in Bowden, Aryan Farm.
Back. We are officially back here at Roy Richards Memorial Stadium in Ronnie Birch Field, as it was homecoming tonight for the Central Lions, and they come out on top in a big win, 61-0 over the Southeast Whitfield Raiders. And we're going to give out some Osier Apparel awards tonight, and we're going to get on up and get on out of here as soon as we do that. But our player of the game, really the player of the first half, but player of the game is none other than, who's your player of the game, Caitlin?
Number 2, Cam Bolton.
Cam Bolton. He was impressive.
3 touchdowns in the first half. It's pretty impressive.
3 touchdowns in the first half, and folks, he was just running with his hair on fire all night long. Jonas Walton, of course, had a touchdown as well, and he's usually the one that's their bell cow on offense. But tonight it was Cam Bolton, the senior, or Cam Bolton, excuse me, he's just a junior. He's going to be our player of the game. For our headhunter of the game, we've got the junior, number 16, Will Morris. Will did a fantastic job on defense tonight. Will was all over the field in the first half, made several tackles, got in there and disrupted a lot of plays. He did a great job on his end of the field, turning their running backs up into that line defense. And so for that, Will Morris is your headhunter of the ball game tonight. And then finally, the hog of the night on the defensive front, number 41, the senior, Eric Moore. And Eric Moore just played a great job. He had a great first half, a great game here at homecoming, had several tackles, was in on several more, and just did a good job all night of anchoring down and holding down his defensive position. So those are the 3 awards that we're going to give out. We want to thank Osier Apparel for sponsoring these awards. Looking forward to next week. Central travels up to Northwest Whitfield, which will be a pretty good road matchup for the Lions. I was looking just a second ago. Northwest Whitfield, they come in, if I can get this to pull up, but they're going to be the one in Central's region. If Central's going to have any trouble in their region, it's going to be out of Northwest Whitfield, and it's on the road up in North Georgia. So they got to deal with the bus ride, a long road trip, and all that good stuff. But I believe they can do it.
Oh, so do I.
Central looks like the most complete football team around this area. And tonight they just really showed up and showed out on homecoming with a big 61-0 victory over the Southeast Whitfield Raiders. But that's going to do it for us here at Lion Valley. And I want to certainly give a big thank you to my sidekick tonight for the game, Caitlin Lehman, the junior from Villa Rica. Certainly want to give a big shout out to Tom Araquazo as he is on his way to the house. Had a big week this week and got a busy Friday, so he got to cut out a little bit early. And I am Josh Stitcher. And it's time for us now to get on up and get on out of here. It is time for us to saddle up and ride. Until next Friday night, I don't remember where we will be, but we will be somewhere. Remember, folks, make Jesus famous. God bless you, gang. Good night.
Located on 30 Dot Road in Bowden, Aryan Farm and Ranch Supply opened their doors in April of this year. With backyard gardening essentials as their main focus, there is so much more at Aryan Farm and Ranch Supply. They also serve as a full-scale farm supplier, and there's even some fencing options you can choose from. So stop by Aryan Farm and Ranch Supply today for some free coffee and all of your farming needs.
Are you looking for a car, a truck, or maybe one of those popular Jeeps? Look no further. James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has been serving the West Georgia area for over 25 years, providing one of the largest inventories of quality trucks, cars, and SUVs in the region means you're guaranteed to find the model and trim which best suits your lifestyle. Once you settle on the perfect vehicle, meet with their team of finance experts. They can help secure you the terms and rate which best fits your lifestyle. Remember, there's no deal like an O'Neill deal. That's James O'Neill Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Bremen.
Whitley's Forestry Mulching and Skid Steer Service is your go-to for all your mulching, brush cutting, trenching, grading, excavator services,